Colins was a young man who wanted a better life. He always heard people say, Canada is a good place. You will make money there. Life will be sweet. So Colins started to dream. He dreamed of snow. He dreamed of tall houses. He dreamed of sending money back home. The dream was so big, so bright, that he did not see the danger hiding inside it. Colins told his mother and father. They were very proud of him. They said, "Our son will make it. Our son will travel. Our son will become great." Colins felt happy. He did not know that when dreams become too big, they can make the eyes blind. Colins did not have much money. But he had hope. Hope is soft. Hope is sweet. But hope can also lead you into a dark place if you are not careful. Colins believed that nothing bad could happen. He thought life was simple like water. But life is deep, like the ocean. If only Colins knew. One day, Colins met a man called Mr. James. Mr. James was tall. He wore shiny clothes. His shoes looked new. He smiled with his teeth showing. He spoke gently, like someone who cared. He said, "Colins, I can help you travel to Canada. I will take care of everything. You do not need to worry." Colins believed him quickly. Why? Because Mr. James looked successful. Because he talked nicely. Because Colins wanted to travel so much. Sometimes, when we want something too much, we stop asking questions. We stop thinking. We just say yes. Mr. James said, "Pay a little money now. Pay the rest when you reach Canada." Colins was happy. He ran home. He told his parents. They sold the small piece of land behind their house. That land was special. It held memories. But dreams can make people give up precious things. If only Colins knew that some smiles are traps. Colins got his passport. He got a bag. He put his clothes, shoes, and a jacket inside. He had never seen snow before. But he was ready. He said goodbye to his mother. She cried. Her tears fell like rain. "My son, be careful," she said. "The world is not always kind." Colins laughed softly. He hugged her. "Mama, I will be fine. Canada is good." He did not know his mother's heart was speaking. Sometimes mothers feel danger before it comes. Sometimes love can see the future, even when the eyes cannot. Mr. James called Colins and said, "Meet me in Lagos. From there, we go to the airport." Colins took a bus. The road was long. He saw trees, cars, and many faces. But inside his heart, something was shaking. He did not know why. At night, Colins could not sleep. He looked at the ceiling. He felt something heavy in his spirit. But he told himself that he was just nervous. If only he listened to his heart. When Colins reached Lagos, Mr. James smiled again. But the smile looked different this time. It did not feel warm. It felt cold. "Colins," he said, "I need you to help me carry something. Just a small package. Nothing big." He gave Colins a small black bag. The bag was very light, but it felt heavy in Colins' hand. Colins asked, "What is inside?" Mr. James laughed. "Just papers. Don't open it. Just keep it until you get to Canada. Someone will meet you there." Colins remembered his mother's words, "Be careful." But he did not want to lose his chance to travel. He did not want Mr. James to get angry. So he took the bag and put it inside his travel bag. His heart beat fast. Something was wrong. But he said nothing. He smiled and pretended everything was fine. If only Colins knew that silence can lead to danger. The airport was big. Many people walked fast. Some cried. Some laughed. Some carried big bags. Colins felt small. He held his bag tightly. His hands were sweating. The air felt heavy. Mr. James stayed close to him, watching him like a hawk. At the check-in desk, the officer looked at Colins. "Where are you going?" "Canada," Colins said, trying to smile. His voice shook. The officer stamped his passport. "Good luck," he said. Colins felt a little peace, but the peace did not stay long. As they walked toward security check, Mr. James whispered, "Remember, do not open the bag. Do not speak too much. Just walk." Colins nodded. But his stomach hurt. His legs felt weak. The air felt cold even though there was no snow. If only Colins knew that danger was already watching. Colins placed his bag on the moving machine. The machine scanned it. A security officer frowned. He pressed a button. The belt stopped. The officer called another officer. Their faces were serious. "Who owns this bag?" one of them asked. Colins raised his hand slowly. His heart beat like a drum. "Come with us," the officer said. Colins followed them to a small room. The walls were white. The air was cold. The officer opened the bag. He took out the small black package. He opened it. Inside were white powder and small tiny stones. They did not look safe. The officer looked at Colins sharply. "Do you know what this is?" Colins shook his head. Tears filled his eyes. "No. I don't know. But in the world, not knowing does not save you." If only Colins knew that trust can destroy a life. The officers did not shout. They did not fight him. But their silence was loud. One of them said, "You are under arrest for carrying illegal drugs." Colins cried. He begged. "I didn't know. Someone gave it to me." But the officers did not listen. Many people had said the same words before him. They took his passport. They took his bag. They took his phone. They took his freedom. Colins felt his legs shaking. He sat on the cold floor. He cried like a child. He remembered his mother's tears. He remembered the land they sold. He remembered his dreams of snow. Everything felt far away now. Everything felt broken. If only Colins had said no when he first felt something was wrong. Colins was given one phone call. His hands shook as he dialed his mother's number. When she answered, her voice was soft. "My son, are you okay?" Colins cried. "Mama, they arrested me. I didn't know. I didn't know." His mother's heart broke. She cried too. She did not shout. She did not blame him. She only said, "My son, hold God. Even in darkness, God can still shine light." Colins wanted to go back in time. He wanted to say no to Mr. James. He wanted to throw the package away. But life does not rewind like a video. When a mistake is made, we must face it. If only Colins knew that one small decision can change everything. The officers went to find Mr. James. But he was gone. His hotel room was empty. The phone number did not connect anymore. He had vanished like smoke. That was his plan all along. Colins realized he was not the first. Many young men had fallen into the same trap. The same smile. The same sweet words. The same promise of Canada. Colins cried until his eyes hurt. If only he had known that not all helpers are good people. Colins stood in front of the judge. The court was quiet. Everyone watched him. The judge asked, "Do you know what you carried?" "No," Colins whispered. His voice was small like a whispering wind. The judge looked at him carefully. "You are still young. You made a mistake. But mistakes have consequences." Colins was sentenced to 3 years in prison. 3 years of his life lost. 3 years of pain. 3 years of lessons. If only he knew that quick success is sometimes a trap. Prison was hard. The walls were high. The air was cold. Colins shared a room with many men. Some were angry. Some were sad. Some had given up on life. Colins did not want to become like them. He prayed every day. He read. He thought. He cried. He learned. He promised himself, I will never trust Miles too quickly again. Sometimes, prison does not just hold the body. It teaches the heart. If only he knew that wisdom grows in silence. After 1 year, a lawyer visited him. The lawyer said new evidence was found. They discovered Mr. James was a criminal. Many people had complained. The government started searching for him. Colins' case was reviewed. His sentence was reduced. He would be released soon. Colins cried tears of relief. He was going home. He was not going to Canada. But he was alive. And that was enough. If only he knew that life is more important than travel. When Colins returned home, his mother hugged him tightly. She did not care about what happened. She was just happy he was alive. His father held his hand and said, Welcome home, my son. You have learned. And learning is treasure. The land was gone. The money was gone. The dream was gone. But Colins had something new, wisdom. If only he knew that wisdom is better than money. Colins started speaking to young people. He told them his story. He warned them. He said, Do not let your dreams blind your eyes. Do not trust every helper. Do not carry anything you do not understand. Many listened. Some cried. Some changed their minds about traveling. Colins became a helper of others. And that brought healing. If only more people listened to warnings. Colins learned the hard way that not everyone who smiles loves you. Not every travel is good travel. Not every opportunity is real. Dreams must be protected with wisdom. Traveling is not bad. But trusting blindly is. If only Colins knew earlier. But now, you know.